Now, one of the first things that is coming to this update is the sky drops. You'll be able to provide fleet support or rain down attacks from orbit to help you on planet side. So pretty self-explanatory. You can call in airstrikes from your ship. To do this, you will need to upgrade your ship and add parts, so more than likely it won't work on the Starborn ship. The Starborn ship can't be modified and doesn't allow for any attachments, so you will need to use a standard base ship, or it works on your standard frontier ship, which is the one that you start the game with. So you can be using that if you want. Now with this, you'll also be able to call in supplies and request backup, which is really quite cool. We haven't seen anything from the backup one yet. We don't know what that does. We have seen the supply drop. That basically drops, pretty self-explanatory really, supplies in a drop. So yeah, self-explanatory. It's pretty damn cool, and we'll be able to upgrade this and use different ordnance as well, which does sound pretty interesting. Now, as well as that, there's also the options to have a fleet. You'll be able to build a fleet and crew all of your ships, adjust their tactics, and have them fight alongside you in space. So you'll be able to have these guys engage when you engage, fall back and hold positions. You'll be able to command them to do a decent amount of stuff. We haven't seen the full extent of this yet. I'm assuming this may tie into the support drops as well. So if you've got loads of people that are on like a roster to be dropped down to help you, then they may not be able to sort of pilot ships. Whether you'll need to also be at the same point in the game to actually have this active is yet to be seen. We're not 100% sure on how it's going to work in full yet. It does sound really quite good though. Even if you've got, say, sort of like 3 or 4 people that you've got on, some followers, then you've still got 3 or 4 ships, or 1 or 2 ships and somebody that can drop down and help you on the ground. That's what it sounds like. So I'm very excited to see how this is going to work, especially will you need to kit out the ships for these dudes? There's a lot of questions for this, and I'm very excited to answer them. And then something that should have been in the game from the very beginning: a home in space. Being able to shape the evolution of a derelict star station into a hub for you, your crew, and spacefarers from around the galaxy. So whether this is going to be something that you come across that is already pretty established, and you can just sort of engage with a certain section, move little bits around in that one section, not 100% sure how it's going to go. But it does sound really quite interesting, especially being able to place furniture down in sections, even if you do have a just like tiny little base that you've got. Hopefully we can have things like traders on there as well. So it's similar to the Pirates starship that they've got, where they have got a base, they've got traders. You can have your own little room that you can tinker with if you become a part of the Crimson Fleet.